is there still like moments where you get nervous or before you go on stage?
Yeah, I'm the worst for that out of everybody, I think. Like,
what do you do?
I just freak out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just like, there's, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's very stressful.
Okay.
But you know, today, ironically enough, I think this was one of, I don't know how many people were there, but it was a big crowd, and I think the jet lag has a little bit to do with it, where I'm just kind of like, I don't even care, like whatever, let's just go for it, and there's not those nerves there. Walking out initially, I was like, oh god, you know, and then going through it, it's fine. But yeah, for a lot of the time, I take a moment to kind of try to like, okay, it's gonna be good, everything's gonna be fine, because I'm always just stressed about the gear. I'm always just stressed out about things working and stuff. But yeah, I have to work on that. But honestly, I don't think it will ever go away. You know, I just think I'm always just gonna be stressed out.
Do you do anything in the moment? Because I've heard of people like just try and like shake the energy out, and like, is there anything that you do to like kind of calm like right before then, or do you just know it's going to go away as soon as you kind of get into those first few songs?
So we do this thing where basically like before we go on stage, you know how like most bands have like a chant or whatever, and they psych themselves up. For me, I do this thing where we all get in a circle, we put our hands in, and then I just yell a bunch of gibberish. Most of the time, just make it up on the spot about like where we are. So it'll be like, all right, we're in Melbourne, we gotta play a bunch of songs, we gotta do this song, 3, 2, 1, scream, it's top of your lungs, scream. And then we all scream as loud as we can, go, ah! And as soon as we do that, then I'm like, okay, we're good.
It's like a similar thing, it's like moving that energy out of the body.
Right, yeah. It kind of just like cathartic in a sense. And then, you know, I have the initial freak out when I see everybody, like, oh, and then we start playing, and then it just goes by 40 minutes or whatever, and then we're done. And then I just lay down. Try to, you know, get back to reality.
Nice.